What is going on YouTube? Sync these here, bringing you a new video. This time we got the update video for the squad. And before I get into it, I just want to let you all know that I'm thankful, I'm grateful for all of your support this year. Next year I'm coming harder. Happy holidays to each and every one of you guys, and I hope that we can continue to grow. But enough of that sentimental stuff. Let's get into the lineup and things of that nature. So I haven't posted a lineup update in a long time. So the first thing I want to talk about is my Redskins chemistry. I switched it from pass defense all the way over to balance though, so I could get that +1 speed and just make my receivers that more of a threat. Before Scary Terry was even a part of the squad, I didn't really have a wide receiver core that was compete with all the DBs that were coming in the mud, but now I do. So first person I want to talk about is this Adrian Peterson. He's the biggest uh, addition to the squad so far. Comes in with 92 speed, 92 excel on my squad, 91 agility, 65 catching. I use him in third and one, short down scenarios and things like that. He's been absolutely decent for me. He doesn't really get those bulldozer animations that they say you get. I don't really actually use stiff arm and things like that. I just try to get in the end zone. I'm just not that type of player that worry about some of those things, but he's a pretty decent back. Not really better than Clinton Porter's. Uh, I can't remember if I picked up Lane Johnson in the last video or showed you guys, but I used my power up pass over on him. So I have a free Lane Johnson from the Blitz promo. And then we picked up this Scary Terry. I posted a picture of him over on Twitter. By the way, if you're not following me on Twitter, go ahead and follow me on Twitter at SyncThese. I'll either follow you back or anything like that. But let's look at his stats. Scary Terry has 97 speed, 92 jumping, 98 catching, 97 catching traffic, 94 spec catch, and 96 short route run. Absolute speed coming across the middle in short down scenarios for me. Going across on crossing routes and things like that. Linebackers can't really keep up with him. I've been missing a deep threat that can do that, and he pretty much does that for me. I wish he had a power up because his abilities are like mediocre. They're the baby abilities at this moment in mud, but it is what it is. Hopefully, he wins offensive rookie of the year or just gets new cars in mud and things of that nature. The offensive rookie of the year is just me being biased at this point. But him and AJ Brown, like I said earlier in another video, are just duking it out for that wide receiver position, and I think they're gonna be tearing apart the league for years to come. And then Andre Reed, I wanted to show you guys his stats because with that balance pass, he gets bumped up to 94 speed, 94 jumping, 96 catching, 98 catching track, catch in traffic, 92 spec catch, and 98 short route run. So anything 5 yards and below, he pretty much gets a break on. The speed catches up to him. So I gotta find a way to get brawler to as many people as I can on this squad. Um, Currently, you can see my training. I'm not really stacked up or traded, but it is what it is, man. Let's move over to the defensive side of the ball. This is where I'm totally excited about. Um, we got Ryan Shazier to a 94. Missed out on that opportunity to get him to a 95. It is what it is. Completed the gauntlet. So we have Devin White up to a 92 overall, basic stats and things like that. Also picked up Terrell Suggs. I subbed him in against run heavy opponents on the right side. That way he gets block shed because his block shed is just better than Preston Smith. And then here comes the Goons. We have 97 overall cornerback Deion Sanders, and he's been playing absolutely outrageous for me. 98 speed, 98 excel, 98 agility, 95 jumping, 92 play rec, 96 man, 93 zone, 81 press. If you know how to set up like the adjustments correctly, this guy shuts down. Um, he's been getting a lot of animations I haven't even seen before from this guy. He just locks down one side of the field. Still debating if I should put any chemistries on him. Still waiting for the GOAT free safety himself to really figure out who I want to put abilities on. But yeah, Deion is just that shutdown guy. We also picked up Quentin Dunbar and Fabian Moreau. Quentin Dunbar powered up. Once I put Bruiser on him, he'll have 95 speed. Um, 97? No, he'll have 95 excel as well. 89 agility, things of that sort. But he's been playing decent as well. His agility gets him in trouble sometimes because he's so tall. Um, he's been getting a lot of weird animations as well against shorter receivers, but he plays pretty much decent. And then Fabian Moreau as a 94 overall, his series redux is also a 95 speed, 94 excel, 95 press, 92 zone coverage. Don't have lockdown maxed out yet, but eventually it'll come. Waiting for Ken Houston to get an upgrade. But let's get into this defensive line. I'm really excited about this defensive line because I feel like they can wreak havoc over time. But let's get into this Bruce Smith, man. This is full Bruce Smith. Have him at a 97 overall. He comes in with 84 speed, 92 excel, 98 strength, 93 tackle, 93 play rec, 94 block shed, 98 power move, 93 finesse move. Pass rush is tier 3, is fully maxed out, 30 out of 30. The abilities I have on him are edge threat elite, pass rush elite, and power specialist. He is absolutely nasty coming off the edge. You have to double team him. If you don't, it's a free rush each time. Uh, and then on the on the right side of the defense, because I have Bruce Smith playing on the left because he has a secondary position. I have Deacon Jones. Deacon Jones has 81 speed, 89 excel, 94 strength, 93 tackle, 94 play rec, 92 block shed, 95 power move, and 89 finesse move. These dudes absolutely get the job done when I'm in nickel, big down 2-3-6 and things like that. Just putting four edge rushers out there, trying to get to the quarterback and catch my opponent off guard. I picked up Fletcher Cox because I figured the next card he's going to be an absolute dog. Comes in with 94 power move and 72 finesse move. One of those guys that can just hold up the middle and things like that. Not really, a pass rusher and no, not really a run stopper in a sense, but he still gets after the quarterback in those, dime sets and situations. And then we have 92 overall left in Reggie White. I'm Once the quarterbacks are released, because I don't believe any other quarterbacks are going to be Redskins. I am 100% picking up the Reggie White card. I believe he's better than J.J. Watt that dropped today. He comes in like his stats are just better in my opinion at 92 overall than the 95 J.J. Watt. So imagine when I get him to a 95, um, he's just going to be absolute nasty. I believe coming off I want to put him at D tackle. I might put him on the edge as well, but this is just my vision for the my defensive line and certain packages. Deron Payne does absolutely magnificent in the 3-4 set, but in a nickel and my big dime and big nickel over G and stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 are coming at you, and these are all bull rushers, pass rushers. These are guys that are just going to push your offensive line backwards in a sense and get after the quarterback, close the pocket. That was my theory behind it. But we still have 45 out of 50 Redskins. West Coast is 42 out of 30. Like I said before, pass rush is maxed out. Um, Lockdown is 18 out of 20. But like I said, man, I'm waiting on Sean Taylor so bad. Like, I just have a feeling he's going to drop. If he doesn't, it's going to hurt. But I have a feeling he's going to drop. Still rocking with Tillman. I feel like he's becoming useless at the moment. They need to drop a mid-season upgrade for this guy, make him a 97 or something, because like he's becoming useless at the moment. I mean, he still has decent stats, but he can't cover a brick in Narnia. I used him as sub linebacker along with Shazier. I did have what's his name? I did have Devin Bush there, but Devin Bush was it was just pointless because Pat Tillman had better coverage stats. And he had abilities I can put on him and things like that. I also kept Nick Bosa because I believe he's gonna get Rookie of the Year. I don't know if he's gonna get the upgrade for Rookie of the Year, but I kept him just in case. So if he gets a 96 overall card or something like that, he'll be nasty coming off the edge as well. Give him a change of pace for my defensive line. But that's the update on my squad. I already have pre-recorded gameplay for you guys. All I have to do is just chop it up, edit it, and things like that, and get it out to you. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead, drop a like, comment down in the comment section. Tell me what upgrades I need to make, what I can do to make this squad a little bit better. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and as always, man, remember to be great. I'm out.